Just not leaving the trails. Just vaporizing.
Than the vaccine. But on the vaccine, we have many companies that are in final stages for the vaccines, Johnson & Johnson, Moderna, Pfizer, all great companies, but many of them. And we're going to have a great vaccine very, very shortly. I think we should have it before the election, but frankly, the politics gets involved, and that's okay. They want to play their game.
And stuff earlier, so people, you know, didn't know they had HIV. Yes, man. What they doing is, and I pointed this out in the video.
How to define therapy. I view it different. It's a cure. For me, I walked in, I didn't feel good. A short 24 hours later, I was feeling great. I wanted to get out of the hospital. And that's what I want for everybody. I want everybody to be given the same treatment as your president. Because I feel great. I feel like perfect. So, I think this was a blessing from God that I caught it. This was a blessing in disguise. I caught it. I heard about this drug. I said, let me take it. It was my suggestion. I said, let me take it. And it was incredible the way it worked. Incredible. And I think about
the kids can have strokes and stuff too. Oh, you all guys want to make a propaganda push about that stuff now, right? Oh, I see. Why is it so important now? Why? Because that's the type of death you're going to start seeing. On top of the fact that you're seeing HIV now being talked about. And we know that HIV is basically the depletion of your immune system, autoimmune. There's no such thing as false positive HIV. Only false positive test you get was the dang PCR test for COVID. Oh, pregnancy test. So if somebody tests false positive for HIV, guess what? They're going to continue to test false positive for HIV because it ain't false positive. You positive for HIV. That's what you are. You have the same. They gave it to you. There was a thing back in the day.
Strange, man.
Saying, oh, you could get HIV from sharing.
No one's proper cheming today.
You just got HIV because they put HIV in the test that you was taking. You see what I'm saying? So remember, we go back, guys, and I did a little clip about this with when Magic Johnson or Arsenio Hall was doing it. He was like, everybody go get tested. Know your status, boom, 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 right? Then people ain't got HIV tested, right? And people was coming up with HIV. They're like, well, I ain't messing with nobody, boom, boom, boom. Well, you got HIV. It's probably one of your partners or something. They put it off on them. Really still plugging people with HIV.
Interesting.
You see how that works? So they always have done these different things.
This one ain't even got a
put something in here
wherever he is.
What they're seeing in Canada, they've been seeing what they've described as outsiders that have been patrolling as if they're police officers.
Where the hell is this
now
plane? I can see it.
Okay. There's videos surfacing around.
There he is.
These UN.
He ain't even got no chem. Ain't got no trail going on at all.
And they brought in quite a bit of UN troops and things, right? We've heard so much about UN, so they can continue this whole takeover, right? And why that's important is if you remember, I did a piece early on. It was when this stuff first kicked off, and we were talking about how Biden was planning. He was looking.
Come on, camera, focus.
Making Hillary the ambassador of the UN. Okay, making Hillary Clinton the ambassador of the UN during this time that they were trying to get this whole vaccine and stuff rolled out. So you see, they were trying to monopolize this thing from the beginning. You bring in the UN troops, okay, Hillary's the ambassador of the UN, you got everything you need to carry out this destruction and depopulation agenda, if that makes sense. So that's why I believe that they wanted to put Hillary in place to do that. I don't know what her function is right now, or if she has one due to all the stuff that's going on with her, but you see that she was tied directly to who? the whole all the Russia conspiracies that she.
Light. Yeah, they're recording now. Yeah, we're having a little bit of a weather issue here.
There's another one.
But anyway, this is a very, very interesting conversation here. Okay. Yes, these pictures have come up. And there are UN planes here. Kind of strange how the second plane is because it's now, I do want to see some. I know there's a lot of talk about, you know.
Yo, is that Bruce?
And the time that I was there, something I have stated a couple of times here. Well, actually not on video, but I have stated many times when I was. Hold on, let me get that radio. There we go.
Is this Bruce?
When I was in.
Yo, that sounds like Bruce. Is this you, Bruce?
When I arrived on the 29th, I saw. Sorry.
I'm gonna stop this soda. Not a single plane
To the United States as much as
has left the trail today.
You know, you go back and you look
Not a
at
single one.
Biden and the ties with Ukraine and Hunter Biden and Russia. It's like it's a lot of stuff there, man. That this stuff was very well already put in place long before. I think
What is going on?
the point about it is this whole war. Just like me, you were just
Must have had like about, I don't know,
nobody had unplugged you from the matrix.
20, 30 planes, maybe more, today.
Right? When you see
And
a new set of eyes, when you
just
put those
look.
sunglasses on, you know the ones I'm talking about, the They Live sunglasses. When you put them sunglasses on,
Nothing.
and you start to see the world for what it is, and you see all the deceptive
No
things
chems
going on. See how
whatsoever.
they orchestrating
Nada.
and stuff. You go in the grocery stores now, you see shelves empty, and you know that they're purposely
None.
doing that. They treat us like the
Here's another one, guys.
The information warfare, the attack on our constitutional rights. Like, what else do you need to have war? You need somebody to show up at your house and shoot you? You know what I'm saying? Well, they trying to make you walk right into a shot from a needle. Okay? Like, and we know that them shots is killing people, and that's what they designed to do. And they trying to force.
Someone senior enough to say this is more than just a fluke.
More than a fluke, a pattern across two administrations. Recent injuries among U.S. officials were reported in Vienna, Austria, ahead of a trip by the vice president to Vietnam, and in India during a visit by the director of the CIA. In 2019, during a visit by President Trump to London, two members.
Yet another one, guys.
The youngest victims, stories of children believed to be affected by Havana syndrome. At
No
6
chem
minutes
left behind.
Sponsored by Colabon.
I find it very intriguing that if
It's coming out, whether it's vapor or chems, it's dispersing. It's not sticking around. Oh, come on. So can't wait to get this thing fixed.